Yo, what is up? And welcome back to the channel. Is anyone else losing their mind yet? I'm going crazy. Like, I want to make great content, but I can't leave this fucking house. So I'm guessing that there's some people out there that are going to feel the same way as me, and it's absolutely dragging. But we're almost there. Like, stick with it, and we'll get through this together. As always, you know, if anyone's struggling, you're always welcome to messages on the Instagram, on YouTube, or on the Facebook group. Always here for a chat. But I thought I'd share with you 5 really good YouTube channels in the car world. Because sometimes it can be quite hard to find things. And hopefully, if you're not already watching them or subscribed to them, you can find some new great content, make your quarantine time go a little bit faster, and soon we will be at meets and events and car shows and whatever else it is that you do. So number 1 on my list is Juiceboxforyou. So they know their stuff, like a lot. Their Japanese car history knowledge and things like that is unreal. So it is sort of educational, but at the same time, like, they seem like they would be great on a night out. They mess about, but they're relatable. And if you go over to their channel, like, it's the dream. Like, I would love to own a unit. You know, to just muck about with my mates and build cars all day and you know, whatever, and make great YouTube videos. But I don't, because we're very, very small. So click that subscribe button and watch our videos all the way through. It really does help. But Juiceboxforyou are my favourite YouTube channel of all time. They are a bunch of idiots. Like, there's no way.
We don't give a
like, they make, you know, it's very difficult to make reskinning a car interesting, but they manage it, and I would happily sit there for hours. I think I'm up to date on all of their videos, and I've spent countless hours watching them. Like I say, relatable. The second channel that I want to talk about that I watch quite regularly is Carthrottle. So again, same sort of thing. Like, they are sort of relatable. You know, they go out and do challenges. You know, how to look like a baller on 500 quid or whatever. Those kind of challenges, and you know, it's good. You know, again, I can sit there and I can just kill time watching it. But you know, it does show you that, like, you can get cars out there that, you know, you perhaps didn't think of. I also enjoy the home, like, sort of DIY builds that they do. Like, they did a Vauxhall Omega that they, like, a estate they chopped into a pickup in possibly the worst way I've ever seen in my life.
yes, Jack.
Can you give it a little tap that end? Have I missed the... Ah, tap, not a smash!
But you know, it's entertaining, and I could watch that channel for hours on end. So the third one I want to speak about is a little bit more serious, because it's High Performance Academy. I watch quite a lot of their videos, and it's all educational stuff. Like, there's no messing about. But it's stuff like I've never actually tried anything that I've watched on there, but you know, it's one of those channels that makes you think, like, oh, you know, that's I understand that now, you know. So it's all, you know, rebuilding engines, balancing pistons, you know, mapping your cars and things like that. Stuff that I don't have the ability to do, but you know, you watch those videos and they get you 90% of the way there. Aimed at more of like the like the sort of low skill home mechanic, I think. But yeah, again, like, it's stuff that I tend to play while I'm doing something else. So, like, I might be cooking or whatever, and I'll play that. Just, you know, 50% of my attention. Fourth channel I want to talk about is DriveTribe. Now DriveTribe is a little bit special to me because it's got that nostalgic Top Gear, you know, Clarkson, May, Hammond vibe about it. Obviously it's them three, they're the main features on there. And I miss old Top Gear. Like the Grand Tour's great, but I just miss old Top Gear. And you know, like James May cracks me up. I don't even know why. I don't think he's trying to be funny. I have no idea. But you know, he does the he gets fan mail sent in, and you know it's usually car related, and he'll hit you with history just off the bat of things that he's got. But yeah, just if I'm in that like nostalgic old Top Gear sort of mood, I'll go and watch that. You know, Hammond's got home builds at the minute on there that he's doing. And I follow all of them. I think it's spot on for me. Like, so the fifth and final video I want to talk about that I watch is AdamLZ. So he's an Essex boy who is obviously into cars, has grown up around cars, and very, very relatable. So he owns 621, so he's got his own company. They've done some importing stuff for me when I used to have the S2000. Really, really helpful. But, you know, like his videos, they're a bit rough around the edges. The, you know, cars that he's bought and he's working on himself. So again, for like the home mechanic or whatever, if you want any inspiration, get on there. He's got a new project now, and it's beautiful. But hopefully he doesn't watch this, so I am a little bit jealous. I might find out where he lives and steal it. But yeah, like again, you know, like the Juicebox guys, like he does come across as like a little bit of an idiot, but I think actually he is very knowledgeable, and you know he dicks about on camera quite a bit. And yet again, I can, as another channel that I can just sink hours of my quarantine time into. On a side note, there's one channel that I will not watch ever. AdamLZ or AdamLZ. Oh my god. I've watched one of his videos and it put me off for life. He did a video where he like showed all of his cars, and it was the cringiest, most flexing video I've ever seen in my life. I absolutely hated it. To the point where I even considered doing a video, like a reaction video on it, and I couldn't even bring myself to do it. Like, it is awful. So, I mean, go and give it a watch if you want, but I won't be subscribing to that one. But there's 5 channels there that you can kill your lockdown time watching, especially things like Juicebox. If you haven't subscribed to their channel and watched any of their videos, there is an absolute mountain of content that you can watch. And before you surface out of the YouTube pit of watching those channels, we'll be out of lockdown. We'd have been out of lockdown for a month. So, as always, guys, just a quick one today. We've got loads of plans for content, but we're really struggling at the minute being locked inside. So bear with us, subscribe for when the proper content starts pouring in. Hit the subscribe button, watch your videos all the way through because it is really helping. Get on the Instagram, get on the Facebook, get involved, and we're going to be planning a meet as soon as lockdown's over. So it doesn't matter where you are in the country, or even abroad. We've branched out. We've started to get followers now from the States and stuff. So if you are in the area, keep an eye on the Instagram and come along to an event that we're bound to be planning soon. And yeah, we'll see you next time.